Hello. So you're looking at the title of this video, and I'm sure that you are very confused. I was talking to one of my closest friends. We're really catching up on life at this phase. I've been here about 2 months. So much has changed in 2 months, but so much has really changed since January. Things that I just would not have foreseen, things that she would not have foreseen. This was actually her line. Cam, I'm going to give you credit. You said, "One thing I don't is know." Wow. Let's dive in. My name's Elisa. If you've never met me, my name's Elisa. Welcome back. I really have a lot to dive into with you guys today because as we are approaching the final days of 2023, I'm just like, I did not know this is where I would be at the beginning of this year. At the beginning of this year, I was virtually clueless. I knew as much as a 5-year-old on their first day of kindergarten, I feel. But the moral of what I'm saying right now is every single day that we wake up, we are provided with a set of choices. Any path you take could literally change the course of your life. I know that sounds crazy and insane and deep. It's kind of crazy and insane and deep. So basically, I need to talk about some mind-boggling things that I think some of you may have the answers to, and I don't really even know who to reach out to. So I thought, let's ask the community. Oh, by the way, okay, so you know I'm drinking my go-to beet, carrot, pineapple. This time I added red charred lettuce. I decided to just give you guys this little photo because I was going on way too long. Okay, back to the video. One thing that I've really been trying to wrap my mind around, I actually took it to Reddit because I did not even know how to explain what I was thinking. And this comment or post, I'm new to Reddit, don't come for me. It put into words exactly what I'm thinking, but don't have the words to say. I've never understood how human thoughts and human language work. At first, I was under the impression that our thoughts were informed in whatever language we know, but it's not that simple. Oftentimes, we have a thought that we are just unable to put correctly into words. This proves that we do not just think in words, but somehow we convert our innermost thoughts into human language. It just doesn't make sense how we can do this so quickly, so precisely, and for the most part, so unconsciously. I've always been one to say, oh, like the English language doesn't make sense. Oh, the English, like I don't know any other language, so they probably make more sense. And you may not even understand what I'm trying to say, but if you do, help, because I just don't. Another thing would be cults. Ever since I was a child, I've always had a fascination with cults, and I don't know why. And maybe it's because I think I'm so strong that I can never be like sucked into one. But there are some really interesting ones, and there's one in particular that I actually want to go over with you guys today. This cult is called the Heaven's Gate. The Heaven's Gate cult supported themselves by running a web design company called Higher Source. Their clients included the San Diego Polo Club and a Christian music store. The cult started when its leader, Marshall Applewhite, held a talk detailing the arrival of alien visitors. Most attending thought it was a joke, but it was convincing enough for some to leave their families and join him. The cult was even covered by an insurance policy that would pay out $1 million per person if they were abducted, impregnated, or killed by aliens. A $1 million insurance policy for each cult member. Like, I don't know if it's the capitalism in me, but if that doesn't tell you that you can go out and get it, I just don't. And lastly, I saw like a TED Talk or something. Maybe it was a TikTok. I saw a video and somebody was talking about when you have a family. So you have a family of 4. There's mom, dad, brother, sister. The mom and the dad have their own relationship. The dad and the brother have their own relationship. The dad and the sister have their own relationship. The mom and the brother. The mom and this, like everybody has their own relationships.
Basically, I'm saying everybody knows a different version of you because you are a mirror. But how do we go about the fact like everybody remembers things the way that they remember them from their perspective? I just don't really understand how the things in front of me are actually real because they exist differently in everyone's mind.
I just don't know. Honestly, you guys, in this video I had a lot to say, but you see how I'm confused right now? Anyway, child, Sunday morning juice, we are talking about delta waves, theta waves, and the subconscious mind. And maybe that's why I'm talking so much about the brain, because don't. Thank you so much for watching. As said, check out Sunday Morning Juice, the blog. Subscribe. Watch my last video. I listen to every Drake album to see when he changed. I think I want to get into more things like that because I'm actually feeling a little bit confused by this video, and not because I don't know what I'm talking about, because I don't know that you will know what I'm talking about. And that's even sadder. If you genuinely are confused, it's okay. You can still subscribe. You'll be not confused next week. I hope. That's all she wrote, folks. I'll see you Monday next week.